listen to my fucking phone go off the chain. While I deal with a very fucking busy Friday. Obviously, we started late and we're gonna finish around 1:30 sharp because I gotta deal with more shit. But anyway, I've got some time now, so that's good. Like you're gonna be seeing here. Let me fucking try to get that key down to the motherfucking bottom of this thing again. And get my final shortcut and win this piece of shit. Can we do it all in one shot? I do not know. That is not to be determined. Well, it actually will be determined. Fucking do it. Bitch. Welcome back to this piece of shit once again. Good start. Alright. That is dangerous. There's a lot of enemies in this. This is intense. There's a rock or two over here I can use, but they left this as the only way to get through here is to fucking get stuck with these fucking arrows. Waste of my time. Didn't get out of there without losing my fucking health. Piece of shit. We need bombs. That is the key. I just heard the low battery sound on my shitty headset. That's gonna be fun. I can't wait. Oh my god, a fucking cobra. That is a problem. Yes, we will be doing a surgical extraction of this mud for the reason that that cobra will fucking kill us. Like, thank you, mutt. You are very useful. Fuck me. That was fucked. That was fucked. Hopefully this layout won't be as fucking horse shitty as the other one. That's not good. Fuck. Other than that, this would have been perfect, but that fucked me. I don't know. I don't want to start level 1 done with 1 life. Fuck that. Alright. This time, we're not gonna fuck it up. That was a jacked up situation though. The ghost was coming, so I couldn't think to do anything right. Fucking mole. I am getting through this level without taking damage. Jesus Christ. Not harbor well. Like all the seeds are shit today. Right. Oh no. Oh, well, you're dead. That's just how it goes. Sounds like Yuna's awake. It struck. It literally bit me. I did not realize that they would do that. God, the clusters of enemies that have been appearing in level 1. It's insane. It's fucking insane. Yeah, that fucking mutt has it coming. Don't fucking let his cute ass face fool you. It's fucking evil. You think he's down here in the first place for? It's all fishy if you ask me. Fucking mutt is part of the fucking... Ah, fucking bullshit. I'm so sick. Last time I played on Wednesday, the levels were not fucking like this. I'm telling you. I'll waste a rope on this fucking dog. Well, it worked. He's still alive. Somehow. There's the exit. For the cost of one measly bomb, I get a crate, I get the ghost thing down, I get the dog down, I get it all for one bomb. I'm taking it. It's not just for one bomb. It's also for a rope too. I don't know who that is, but I ain't gonna fucking answer that. Actually, Bitebinge was talking to me before about what to do in situations like this. That I should actually fuck with these people on the recording, like the Marriott Hotel recording, and fucking prank them. This is that opportunity right now. I don't know who this is. It could be any motherfucker, so in the end, I'm not going to take that opportunity right now because I'm still technically working, so if it happens to me during the fucking night though, I guarantee I'm going to fucking answer the phone and humiliate a motherfucker. That's a guarantee. I'm going to resist this one time. Alright, that one went well. Oh, we were talking about it last night. We were just talking about doing one where... have you ever heard of Kit Boga? He's a fucking dude that, he goes and calls these fucking scammers, these guys who live in countries without laws to prevent them from doing it, and they set up these call centers and call old people and tell them their social security's fucked, or that they've got a refund but then they got to give their bank information, or that they have a virus on their computer, or whatever the fuck. There are all kinds of fucking scams like that, or that the IRS is charging them with a fucking crime, or that there's a car that got located that's registered under your name in some state. There's all kinds of bullshit that they do. It's ridiculous. But there's one thing in common with them all. They're not set up in America. They're set up in foreign countries where they have these call centers. And basically, this Kit Boga dude calls them up and fucks with them for long periods of time and wastes their time, and sometimes even does more extreme things to them depending how dumb they are. And can you live in Japan for more than 3 months without working, convincing the government to give you a visa? You can marry someone, that is one way, or marry a woman easily to sit there without giving this shit. Yeah, well, every girl's different, so that there's no guarantee you're gonna get some sort of submissive girl that stays home all the time. Although some girls want to do that, some men want to do that. I want to do that, but unfortunately, I'm fucking working all the time. It's just the way it is. But anyway, you could probably find what you're looking for, but yeah, you have to get married to avoid that 3 month thing, or you have to have a job, or here's the other kicker: you have to have enough money to get on a plane, go to another country, and come back and get your visa re-stamped, because that's also legal, and you can do that. So just make sure you go out of Japan, take a flight, or a boat, or whatever you need to do, and get a stamp once every 3 months, and you can just live there without a girlfriend, and you can just do what you want to do. There are some other options you can do as well. You can sponsor yourself with a bunch of money and pay off all your fees to get residency. That is something you can do here too. It's very expensive. It's much more expensive than you think it is. Basically, you're signing off your own liability and then putting a deposit on it. But uh, I've never done that. It is expensive. This is way too long. I've been sitting here without pausing it, huh? This is a problem. Alright, well, buy the rope and buy the glasses. The garbage items is what they were. I need to get my ass moving. There's no... Fuck! There's too much going on at the same fucking time. I'm fucking rushing. This stupid fucking time limit. Because I fucked up and answered Koze, which I shouldn't do. I'm fucking stupid. This is a fucking disaster. Not the last we've heard from that shitty mole. Fucking dead. It's not the only mole. There's moles everywhere. Yes, this is what I need. Come here, you piece of shit. There's more hit points. That piece of shit is also more hit points. I need to be able to drop this key down here. Alright. Alright, Mutt, I release you. Have a nice fucking drop. You could test it for me. Hey, that's gonna score. That's gonna be a score. Oh no, it's not a score. It's close though. Oh god, that was retarded. But part of me really wants to steal this turkey. Money here. I fucked up. I blew up his stupid turkey house. Oh, it's not a scam. They're doing that to stop having a bunch of foreigners move in there. That's what they're doing. Struggling with Japanese. Listening is what you definitely need to practice. What are your tips other than to drink beer? Drinking beer is important. Do you think watching unsubbed anime? No, you need to watch subbed anime, not unsubbed anime. And you I probably know 1,000 words. That's not too bad. And basic grammar. So you can form your sentences, but you can't hear. You could try unsubbed, but subbed is better. Playing Japanese video games is really fun. It's a good way to work on your writing as well, when you have to deal with all the menus and stuff. Or reading, not writing. You have to deal with all those menus and shit like that. I've always said the best thing you can do is make a Japanese friend. And it doesn't have to be a lady. Like, my first Japanese friend wasn't a girl, it was a dude. And it was a key. He was on my show. He was on all kinds of things. He's one of my best friends. It's his birthday today. Happy birthday, Aki, you fucking bitch. Anyway, um, uh, he uh, he was my Japanese friend, and that's how I really got good at talking, was by talking to him and not only using English. So that's the real fucking deal, is the Japanese friend thing. And you can even make an online friend or whatever, or do whatever. There are all kinds of fucking crazy ass ways you can make friends. So I'm not gonna get into that. But I guarantee someone wants to learn English from you more than you want to learn the Japanese. So you can make that friend happen like instantly if you look for it. And it depends on, you got to find someone with a similar kind of mentality so that you can put up with them, because otherwise you're just teaching each other. Uh, but yeah, no, not Japanese subs. I would do it with English subs, because you're probably not going to understand what they're saying otherwise if you only know that much. 1,000 words isn't enough to understand a movie. I'm sorry. I can do it unsubbed, but you can't. So you need to sub that thing and start picking up the phrases and listen really hard to what they're saying and try to put the sentence together after you read it down at the bottom and figure out in your head why it was the way it was. And keep doing that over and over and over again. Without that validation at the bottom, you're going to be confused. You might even be teaching yourself wrong. You don't want to do unsubbed until you're ready for it. Like, you'll know when you're ready because you'll be understanding all the sentences. So, yeah, put that fucking English sub, or not sub, dub, not dub, sub, subtitles, not dub. I think I said it right the whole time. Whatever you do, do not watch dub movies. That's not going to teach you anything. So, and the voiceovers will be shitty. And you can also play Final Fantasy X in Japanese, and you get the Japanese voices. And if you get the international version, you can even have the American text on there with the Japanese voice. So that's great. But Final Fantasy X is a fantastic game to play, where they go at your pace. You get to push the button, you can hear them talk, you can think about it, and you move right along. And you already know the plot, so it's fucking easy. Do it. Like that kind of stuff. That's what it is. If you're introverted, honestly, if you're introverted, your ability to speak every language to people is going to be limited to the fact that you don't want to talk to people. So, again, most introverts I know are not like that with their close friends. So, I know several introverts that speak very freely and openly and all the time with me. So, you just have to make a real friend, and then you'll still be okay with the introvert thing. Because every introvert I know is totally not like that with me. They're like that with people they don't know and people that they don't plan to spend time with. So, yeah, that's how I think. And I don't think that every introvert's like that, but most of them are like that, I think, because I know quite a few. I mean, even my mother's an introvert. And, like, she talks to me all the time. No problems. Because I'm her fucking son. That's how it works. Okay. Win this level without taking damage. This thing will bite me. I didn't realize that. I have to hit it from behind. It will actually reach out from this gap and hit me if I'm standing in this spot. So that is new information for me. I did not know that. Fucking mole. 2 of them. Dear God, I thought they reduced the number of moles in level 1-1. I shouldn't have gone there. I should have just fucking gone in the door. Yeah, well, I got it. That's just how I am inside with the swearing. That's just how my inner dialogue is. I have to repress it all the time. It's fucking ridiculous. And then we got Koze again. I'm pause this time at least. Some people do that, Cozy. Some people waste their whole time in Japan just hanging out with people who speak their language, and actually some people waste their time in America doing that too. It's actually just people like doing the easiest thing. That's general human nature. So people tend to veer toward that lazier path, which is what that is. And they end up missing out on a lot of cool things by making those choices, but that's what they do. And obviously people even when they are for the most part actually not interacting with foreigners in Japan and they're interacting with Japanese people, when they do encounter foreigners, it's very weird. It's very fucking weird to speak Japanese to foreigners if there's no Japanese in the conversation. So even if you do end up hanging out with some foreigner and going to Starbucks, you're gonna wind up speaking English with them, and everybody around is gonna be like, God damn it! And there's fucking English in the way of the fucking audio environment. It's fucking with their head thinking, because it is. Like every time, I mean, people in America feel the same way when fucking. And it's wrong. People should just be able to speak whatever they want. But when a fucking person goes into a restaurant and starts speaking Spanish in America, it distracts the people who are speaking English around them. Some people complain about that shit. It's just how it is. But everybody, it would be really fucking weird for those Spanish-speaking people to fucking speak English to each other. That'd be fucked up because their first language is Spanish, and their communication is going to be better between each other in Spanish. And the same goes for English. So it's really, and sometimes there's some English people that will try to fucking have a conversation in Japanese with another foreigner, like for whatever reason, and it ends up going all wrong, and people end up having misunderstandings. It can be very, very difficult. So I still recommend you speak English when you're speaking to other foreigners, rather than speaking Japanese to them directly. It's fucking weird, and it'll end up causing problems, I think, for you if you do that. But yeah, everybody does that, and Japanese do too. Like obviously, when Kyo meets her Japanese friend, she doesn't fucking speak English at that point. Why would she do that? Like it just doesn't make any sense to do that unless there's a Japanese in the conversation too. And if there's a Japanese in the conversation too, you and the other foreigner can switch that shit over and do your best. Try to make that happen. And if you're good enough, you can do it. And if you're not, then the Japanese person will switch to English. That's how that'll work. If they switch to English, you fucked up. You can't do it. You're not good enough. That's the fucking line you gotta draw. Let's be like, am I speaking Japanese well enough? If they switch over to English, the answer is no. If they keep speaking in Japanese to you, you're doing it. And you can give yourself a stamp of fluency at that point. Because that's the real criteria. It ain't some fucking test you took. I'll tell you that right now. Anyway, I've decided now what I'm going to do for the next Channel Point Community Challenge. And some of you aren't going to like it, and I don't care. I am going to do an entire regular stream only speaking Japanese instead of speaking English as the challenge. And it will be hard for you guys to get enough points for me to do that. I'm going to make it very difficult. But I'm not going to teach another formal lesson next time. I'm going to do it that way to see how that goes. There are a lot of people out there, for some reason, who think I can't do things like that. And that's ridiculous. Of course I can do things like that. And it'll be a testament to your own skill if you can understand what the fuck I'm saying. And I won't be perfect, and I think it'll be a great example of how you can go ahead and just have a dialogue in a foreign language that's not perfect, and you can still do it, and it's okay. Like fucking FPS Russian and these fucking guys who have English as their second language, they go and they fucking do it, and there's a little bit of grammar inconsistencies and shit in there and mistakes, and it doesn't fucking matter, and people like them anyway. So I figured that this is the same, and that it's worth fucking leading by example and fucking actually using the language rather than just fucking teaching about it. So that's the fucking plan, like it or not. I don't know if I bought the right item here. What the fuck? It's just opening the present. What the hell is wrong with this stupid fucking shopkeeper? I paid for that shit. What a fucking dickhole. Anyway. Yeah, it's gonna be a Nihongo Dake stream. Yes, that will be the reward, and the cost will be high. I'm gonna try to make the cost something that you guys won't be able to achieve the first month. I know that's harsh, but I'm gonna do that because it needs to drive fucking people into the channel. That's the whole point of doing that. So, uh, yeah, that's what my decision is, and I'm gonna put it up there very shortly. And it's been a while because I didn't know what I really wanted to do, but now I do. So that's what it is. And there will be no subtitles or translations. So someone in the chat may be nice enough to try to translate what I'm doing, and that would be good practice at doing real translation. Fucking bitch. What is this lag? What is this? Is this real? Where is it coming from? Why did that happen? I've never seen this. In all of my days of playing this game in single player, I've never seen lag that extreme. And I made the shot too, that was crazy. I killed whatever bitch was in there. That was smart. There's a dog over here. I can hear it. There it is. There's $5,000. That mutt is up there. It looks reachable, honestly. That looks like reachable mutt. It's just this shitty spiders up there. Whoa, alright. What a piece of shit. Let's just avoid that area. Alright, well I aced that one. That one went alright. Oh, I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, FPS Russian may not be. I was just given an example of someone with not perfect grammar using English. So if he's actually Canadian, he's just being a dickhole. But the there are people. I can't think of another one right now. Who do I know that's a foreigner that I actually watch that's using English that's hilarious? They're out there. I can't think of one, but they're definitely out there. That was my good example. It's a horrible example now, but... Alright, this is a very good start. This is a fantastic start. I have 25 minutes to complete this run, and this is what I want. I want 5 life and 16 bombs, and survivable level layouts. I need to find the key. It's got to be in here somewhere. Not over there. Dog's over there. This is definitely the level with the key, because this is the spot where the key goes. I'm gonna need to make this guy charge at me. So the key's gotta be down here somewhere. There it is. Okay. So there's the exit. Some free money over here I might as well get. Do I want to fuck with this guy? I got time. I got time. I can fuck with this guy. Piece of shit. Alright. Alright, that's the way out. Ow. No, bat. Fucking bullshit. That didn't go well. I tried to hang on to the edge. Just doesn't happen every time for me. We're still good, though. We're as good as you can get, honestly. Well, the fact is, I'm only going to be using the simple words that I know during that stream, so it should be a hell of a lot easier for you guys to understand me than if I was an actual Japanese person, because they have a harder time limiting their own vocabulary. And it's something as an English teacher you have to learn how to do as well. If you want to teach English effectively to students, you have to limit your vocabulary down to the level that they're at and still try to have a conversation with them. And depending on how young they are or how experienced they are, that can be very low sometimes. So you're already going to have that Japanese at the level of lowness that mine is. So it's certainly not going to be near as complicated as a native Japanese is. One of the problems, though, and I've thought about this, and you'll understand with doing that fucking stream in all Japanese, is that I am not good at being an angry, rude Japanese person. I am not. I mean, I've tried. You know how I am. I tried to learn as inappropriate of things as I can, but in context, it's not the same. When you do it in Japanese, it sounds like I want to kill you. And it's not like when I use disrespectful Japanese, the takeaway is that I want to kill you, and the takeaway in English when you use rude English is that you're a fucking bitch, and that's very clear. And it's very clear that I don't want to kill you. You're just a bitch. But saying that in Japanese, the way that Japanese people are rude to each other, is different. And there are so many in Japan. There's so many different. Well, I did what I did. I that was acrobatics right there. I got some acrobatics in there. But like you start saying kisama and teme to a motherfucker, like it's not like calling someone a motherfucker. Like you can do that casually. People don't casually call each other teme and kisama. That's the fucking problem. That culture doesn't do that. So it's not funny. It's fucking weird. So I want to be like sitting there shouting at Omaira, and I want to fucking be rude and call you motherfuckers like temera and shit, and it just doesn't fucking sound right. It sounds stupid. And if a Japanese came in and looked, they would laugh, but they wouldn't laugh because it's hilarious like it is when I fucking call you a bitch, because it's true. It's hilarious because it's true. And when a Japanese comes in and sees me calling you all temera and fucking kisama this and that and fucking putting every designation in its rudest form, it's gonna sound like I want to murder you motherfuckers. And like that's gonna be funny because it's wrong, but it's not gonna be funny because it's true, if that makes sense. So that's something I gotta fucking work out in my head, and the truth is I'm probably just gonna use a really sharp voice and insult you in ways that don't involve me changing the fucking designations of the pronouns, because that's the way I would think you would want to do it to be rude, but that's not the right way to do it. I'd have to come up with other ways to insult you, basically, that don't make it sound like I'm gonna kill you. Alright, so now that I explained that very foreign concept. Oh wow, that was... Alright, there we go, that's what I want. Dead turkeys. And hopefully a dead mole as well. Really? Oh, that piece of shit's down there? Well, guess who has more bombs? Fucking asshole. How about another one? Eat it, Yang. Oh, it's not fucking working out. Alright. Oh, just missed him. I'm using up all my bombs on this, but it's worth it. What if I do this? Nope. Fucking bullshit. 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 Fucking bullshit. That was the run, too. And that one thing I didn't see. These fucking bullshit NPCs with their fucking stores. Especially him. He's useless. I was, in all fairness, though, murdering his turkeys. So, it does make sense that he would be pissed. But he wasn't pissed that I murdered the turkeys. He was pissed that I destroyed his stupid turkey cage. He's angry for the wrong reason. God damn, that is a lot of enemy activity there. That should have been a direct hit, if you ask me. That was a fucking good throw of that skull. It made direct contact there. That piece of shit. A lot of dead enemies this time. All right. I should not have gone for that. I think this is the last time I can do it. I only have 15 minutes left. If I'm even successful, I'm going to have to pause it and pick it up at the Bite Binge stream. Speaking of which, we're playing Smash Brothers tonight. It is official now. We have reviewed that, and that is the game that we will be playing. So if you guys want to actually fight us in Smash Brothers Ultimate, you'll have to have a copy of the game, and you'll have to be on the stream tonight with Bite Binge and myself, and you'll be able to enter the arena with us. And God forbid, I know it's going to be all laggy and shitty. I already know that. It doesn't matter. We're going to do it, and if it's fun, we'll do it again, but otherwise we'll just do it today. And it should be a fucking smashed time of us playing fucking Smash Brothers. And you too can win against me, because I'm not very good at it. But that's because I don't play it much anymore, as I've explained in the previous time I was playing the fucking game. So, makes sense. But that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be checking all those DLC characters out, and I'll be complaining as usual. It'll be great. So don't fucking miss that. It's 10 p.m. Eastern time. Unless you have something better to do. In which case, you're very fucking free to miss that shit. You bitch. This is ridiculous. I have jumping shoes though, so maybe I can make this jump. It doesn't allow a double jump, it just gives you a jump of one higher, I guess. Worthless, if you ask me. Still. I'm not used to it either, which makes it even harder. Yeah, that was nice. Okay, so there are some uses for it. It's 3 jump instead of 2. God, I'm using all my ropes. It's just they're gone. There ain't none of that left. I've not seen the key door anywhere. He's dead. Okay. store with garbage in it. That's a tough call right there. All right. Ah, piece of shit. Oh well. I don't think the key is in this level. Oh, probably beer. But if not, we'll move on to hard liquor. I have no idea. I don't think we have enough beer in here right now, but I might go to the liquor store today and get more beer. It all depends on what I do before the stream, honestly. Because there's that time frame between 4 o'clock and 10 o'clock where we may go out and get more shit to drink. If there's good shit to drink, I'm going to drink it, like beer. But right now, I think there's like 1 beer in the fridge. So if that's the case, I'm gonna make fucking drinks, like cocktails or fucking drink whiskey or shit. I have no idea. Alright, the key is in this level, 100%. There it is. There's the key. So 5 life. Note my bomb amount is not adequate. Dead fucking creature there. Missed. Another store. I've gotten lucky with the store amount in this. Got the key down there. Bombs and compass. Very good. If I remember the parachute, I could get this too.
Okay.
I'm doing it. It's probably gonna kill me. Fucking bullshit. Alright. Nice throw. Piece of shit is just sitting there. Fucking asshole. You're fucking welcome, Hotashi. Yeah, what do you mean I actually came online? I've been online for fucking months. Look at the fucking video history. Twitch has been deleting the fucking old ones. That's how long I've been on here. Been doing this on the reg. Well, welcome to the motherfucking stream. Be sure to get yourself fucking followed so you don't miss this shit. Like you did for the last fucking 3 months, obviously. Bitch. Nice. It pushed it right to me automatically. It's the kind of automation I would like to see in more of the fucking establishments in the United States of America. That kind of automation needs to be ever present. Fucking bitch. Alright, you motherfucking hedgehog looking piece of shit. You're done. Get out of this fucking hoe. Oh wow, there's a optional crazy place. I'm not doing it. Plenty of money in here though. Taking a risk. Every time I do that there's gonna be a scorpion in there. They don't just blow up when you fucking hit them with the key. They get mad. Alright, so I've got enough time to deal with this. Doesn't even cost me a rope. 2 parachutes. Worthless. Down we go. It's a good question, Hatoshi, and the answer to that question is there is a bitch that looks like Oprah Winfrey in this game, and she's called Mama Tunnel. That's her name. It's not Oprah Winfrey. I know it's confusing, but her name is Mama Tunnel, and she sits at the end of certain exit points where the level changes. So we're going into the fucking volcano here from the dwelling, and you can see that the background changes in the middle right there. So whenever that background change happens, you have a chance to help Mama Tunnel make you a shortcut that will take you to that spot if you die instead of taking you back to the beginning. And there are several of these points throughout the game where Mama Tunnel asks you to do tasks for her. So one of the tasks was give her $50,000. One of the tasks was bring her a fucking slave. All right, so those were the tasks. And this task, which is the hardest task for the final shortcut in the game, is to bring the gold key from the dwelling, which is the first level, all the way to the ice caves. And if you do that, you get the final shortcut. So that's what I'm going for, is the final shortcut. Because after I get that final shortcut, I'm going in credits. I'm going to beat this motherfucking game. That's what's going on. Yes, yes, Oprah Winfrey wants the motherfucking key for the shortcut. Yes. Alright, this game is brutal, but it's one of my favorite games of all time, if not the best game I've ever seen. It's definitely in the running for that, if not that. It probably is that, to be honest. So, it's pretty high praise. I didn't quite clip that bastard. I'm gonna need to fucking take him out somehow. Or not, maybe we can just ignore him. Here's the exit. Out of this bitch! That's one! That's one, motherfuckers. I'm running out of time, though. I've got 5 minutes. I'm not gonna make it. We're gonna have to suspend. I'm gonna do this first thing at 10 o'clock. That's what's gonna happen. Bytebinge will be setting his shitty audio up anyway. It's gonna be perfect. This is fucking it. I'm gonna make this fucking actually happen. I still have to play for 5 minutes. So that hype might get destroyed by me being retarded. There's 2 exits in this level. One of them goes to the vampire cave, and one of them goes to the next level. I want to go to the next level. That's this one. This is the one that goes to the next level. So I just simply put a bomb here. Oh, this is getting good. All these questionable levels. It really does sound like that. Someone should pick it up. It's a good one. I mean, there's an amateur porn star born every 10 minutes. One of them should just pick the name up and use it. I don't see why not. And then someone should be Papa Tunnel too, just because, you know. That's how you gotta do. Oh, this is horrible. This is bad. This is the kind of thing that ends runs right here. I can't bomb my way down. I mean, I could try. I mean, I wonder if I did bomb my way down, if the lava would fuck me or not. That's obviously what's gonna happen to me if I go down there. What happened to that cave dude? And that making these jumps with the jump shoes and those fucking conveyor belts and these falling platforms with that guy that's gonna dump fucking fire on me. That is fucking. This is a run-killing spot, is what it is. I have to look at other options. I have to be careful to pause it. This could fuck me. I'm like in a really good spot. So this is the moon challenge here. It costs $10,000 to do the moon challenge. So if I do the moon challenge, I get a Matic, I believe. And I also might get more items. I could blow up this spot and piss this bitch off. And then from then on, all of the Hundun servant or Hundun monk or Hundun killing motherfuckers will be after me for the rest of the run. But I don't think we see any more of them, really. We see one more with the Star Challenge. Does the Star Challenge happen? It does. It happens before we get to the ice caves. So, unfortunately, this is the spot that I'm gonna have to fucking pause it, and we're gonna fucking come back with this horrible situation, this cliffhanger, where they fucked me so hard that I have to either incur the wrath of an NPC with a fucking poison crossbow, which is the worst kind, by the way, or I have to find a way to fucking outmaneuver all that lava shit. So, it's bad. But anyway, I got a fucking meeting, so I gotta be done with this fucking stream. Have a good fucking rest of your day. Be sure to catch us at fucking 10 if you've got time. If you don't, then until next time, you can fucking lick my nuts.